Bird, while I'm doing this case, would you look up the blue book on a 2008 Chevy Impala, please?
Sure.
Thanks. Miss Nichols, you and the defendant's son have 2 children together.
We do biologically have one together, although he did raise my older one.
So you have 1 child together?
Yes.
How old?
2 for the one that we have.
And it is your claim that the defendant sold you her car, a 2008 Chevy Impala, for $1,500.
Yes.
Which you paid for, and put new tires on, and then she took the car back.
Yes.
So you want to be reimbursed for the car and the tires that you put on the car.
Yes.
Ms. Birdsong says she sold you the car for $6,000. That were to be made in 4 payments of $1,500 each. You gave her the first payment of $1,500. You gave her no other money. She repossessed the car without all the other drama involved in this case, which I really am not particularly interested in. That's the clean work of the case. So, Ms. Nichols, you would agree, and I have no idea what a 2008 Chevy Impala's book value is. In reasonable shape, not excellent. But you would agree if it's anywhere near $6,000, $1,500 wouldn't cut it, right?
Yes.
Good. And you would agree that if the value was anywhere near $1,500, even $2,000, then her claim would be legitimate, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the value of a 2008 Chevy Impala?
$42.75.
42?
$42.75.
Okay. Now, that sounds like sort of right in the middle. And there's no range there of $42.75.
Depends on what kind it is, Judge.
Well, let's find out. What kind is it?
It's a Chevy Impala, 2008.
LT.
Okay, LT, 50th anniversary edition.
Anniversary.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Then that's $5,075.
Now we're getting closer. Is that what the car was? I'll take a look at if somebody have a registration, it's very easy to figure out.
No, I didn't bring it, but do you have a picture?
Would you stand up, please? You know what this car's model was?
Yes.
Move over. This car's model was?
2008 LT.
Okay, and that's what the price is, $5,075.
$5,075.
Okay, then why would she sell it to you for $1,500?
Your Honor, she did not agree to sell it to me for $6,000.
No, that's not what I asked you.
Why did she?
I said, why would she sell a $5,000 car to you for $1,500?
I understand. The car was not in her possession for about 3 and almost 3.5 years. It was in the possession of her son, but titled in her name. Our agreement was that, she had financed the car through a title loan company last year, and our agreement was that I would just give her the $1,500 that she still owed to the title loan company, and she would sign it over to me.
Just a minute. So she took a loan out on the car. Really more interesting, she took a loan out on the car last year. I'm sure that's correct. And you had $1,500 left to go to pay off the loan. Now, Miss Birdsong, listen to me very carefully. This is my question. Had the car been in your possession or your son's possession for the previous 3 years?
My son had.
In your son's possession.
Right.
And was that at the time that your son was with the plaintiff?
Yes.
Okay, now it makes sense. So you were really just reaffirming what was an existing situation, which is your son had your car, he was using it, it was in his exclusive possession, you had taken a loan out on it for whatever bills it was, and they were together, and you said, listen, it's his car anyway, because he's been driving it for 3 years, so if you give me the money to pay off the title loan, he can continue to have the car. Now, it makes sense. He continues to have the car or you have the car?
The agreement was that she would sign it over to me.
Then what would I have?
Yeah, but then why would she do that for you?
Okay. I had bought a 2008 Chevy Tahoe in March while me and the defendant's son were still in a relationship together. Our relationship ended in May. It did not end at that time on bad terms, and because I was then going to be on my own now, and he has more children from previous relationships, we had agreed that maybe he could work to get whatever reason that he couldn't have anything titled in his car situated, and he would take...
That goes
Sorry.
very fast.
I'm sorry. He could not have anything titled in his name because he owed money to the state.